Hello everyone, thank you for being here. Let me introduce myself. I am Deting Sukma Ayu from Samsung International Marketing. I'm here today to talk to you about our company. But don't worry, I'm just gonna talk about 8 or 10 minutes. Okay, so there are some topics that I want to share with you. There are about Samsung, including short profile. Second is the history of Samsung. It tells about Samsung past events. Next topic is Samsung development, to show you the progress of Samsung for the first time until the present. The last is Samsung's structural organization. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Samsung. I think most of you have known about Samsung in general, but here I want to share the detail about Samsung. Samsung is a South Korean company that is one of the world's largest producer of electronic devices. Samsung specializes in the production of a wide variety of consumer and industry electronics, including appliances, digital media devices, semiconductors, memory chips, and integrated systems. It has become one of the most recognizable names in technology and produces about a fifth of South Korea's total export. Get to know Samsung. The native name of Samsung, written in Korean Hangul, read it as Samsung but get romanized and read as Samsung. Samsung founded in 1st March 1938 in Daegu, South Korea. Samsung main activity is providing IT system including ERP, IT infrastructure, IT consulting, IT outsourcing, and data center. Headquarters of Samsung located in 40th floor Samsung Electronics Building, 11 Sochodero, 74 Gil, Socho District, Seoul, South Korea. Turnover of Samsung is Korean won 236.81 trillion in revenue and Korean won 35.99 trillion in operating profit. Samsung has 287,439 employees worldwide. Samsung current market share is 28.52%. Samsung has many subsidiaries. There are Samsung Electronics, Engineering, C&T Corporation, Heavy Industries, SDS, Life Insurance, Fire and Marine Insurance, and Jail Worldwide. Here is Samsung location. As you can see, the blue color is for regional offices. There are in South Korea, Japan, China, Singapore, Germany, and USA. And the green color for manufacturing centers, there are in South Korea, China, Austin, and USA. For research and development center, the orange color, there are in South Korea, China, Bengaluru, Tel Aviv, Aalborg, Cambridge, Austin, and USA. Samsung is committed to complying with local laws and regulations as well as applying a strict global code of conduct to all employees. It believes that ethical management is not only a tool for responding to the rapid changes in the global business environment, but also a vehicle for building trust with its various stakeholders, including customers, shareholders, employees, business partners, and local communities. Samsung follows a simple business philosophy: to devote its talent and technology to creating superior products and services that contribute to a better global society. Next topic, I'm gonna talk about history of Samsung. Samsung was founded as a grocery trading store on March 1, 1938 by Lee Byung-chol. He started his business in Daegu, South Korea by trading noodles and other goods produced in and around the city and exporting them to China and the provinces. After the Korean War, Lee expanded his business into textiles and opened the largest woolen mill in Korea. He focused heavily on industrialization with the goal of helping his country redevelop itself after the war. During that period, his business benefited from the new protectionist policies adopted by the new Korean government, whose aim was to help large domestic conglomerates or chaebol by shielding them from competition and providing them easy financing. During 1970s, the company expanded its textile manufacturing processes to cover the full line of production, from raw materials all the way to the end product, to better compete in the textile industry. New subsidiaries such as Samsung Heavy Industries, Samsung Shipbuilding and Samsung Precision Company or Samsung Techwin were established. Also, during the same period, the company started to invest in the heavy, chemical, and petrochemical industries, providing the company a promising growth path. Samsung first entered the electronic industries in 1969 with several electronics-focused divisions. After the history, we look for Samsung development. In 1969 until 1979, Samsung diversifying in electronics, including made production of black and white television, washing machine, and oven. In 1980 until 1989, Samsung entered the global marketplace with produced over 20 million color TVs and personal computers or PC. In 1990 until 1993, competing in a changing tech world by developing mobile phone system and produce over 10 million robots. During 1994 until 1996, Samsung becoming a global force in develop the 1G DRAM. Next year, in 1997 until 1999, Samsung advancing the digital frontier by develop a wireless internet phone or smartphone. Samsung pioneering the digital age in 2000 until 2004, becoming number one globally in flash memory. And for 2005 until present, with the success of its electronics business, Samsung has been recognized globally as an industry leader in technology and now ranked as a top 10 global brand. And is still going bigger. The last one is Samsung structural organization. In the top of organization, there is CAO and divided into two. The first one is digital media and communication. It is separated into two. Consumer electronics have a responsible for visual display division and digital appliances division. For IT and mobile communication, it should take responsibility from mobile communication division, IT solution division, network division, digital imaging division, and media solution center. Back to device solution, it divided into three. There are memory division, SLSI division, and LED business division. Lee Byung-chul is a founder of Samsung and he is one of South Korea's most successful businessmen. And then the CAO. There are Kim Na-kim, a vice chairman and CAO. And for president and CAO, there are Kim Hyun-sok and Ko Dong-jin. Okay, that's all about my presentation today. Thank you for listening. I hope you guys have a good day.